Hey. Discovered your channel randomly because you uploaded Madagascar. Yo, that's awesome. That is hilarious. Someone finding me because of that. Thunderbird. Caca. Appreciate your dedication. Keep it up. Thanks for watching, man. Glad you enjoy. I want to keep Kopatengu. We don't really need any of these other personas right now. And you don't get a trophy for finishing out the compendium in this game like you do in most other Persona games, including the original Persona 5.
No slacking off.
We didn't have an option for a counselor or a faith there. I might have to go out of my way, maybe even with a fusion calculator. Hey, what you doing there, Makoto? My, what a coincidence. Were you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good, I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. What are you reading? You know what? I don't think I want to know what you're reading anymore. I only care about what I'm reading. Like wise men's words. Or nightlife hotspots? Okay. I think that's just a location book, not a stat-up book. I don't really care about books unless they're stat-up ones. Let's go to Yogen Jaya. We're probably gonna spend today hanging out with Takemi.
Hey.
Alright. Who knows about this cat nonsense that's going down around here? Reveal yourself. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. Bunch of cats. Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more info. Can I help you? I'm concerned as well. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was all right. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. And that is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Ino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yongen. Someone has to know this chick's full name. Surely, you would think. Most certainly. Someone must know. Someone down this alleyway. Maybe these people? Why are you looking so down? Oh, my wife's been feeling depressed ever since she saw the interview with Madarame. She's been his fan for a long time, right? Who would have guessed they were all forgeries? I guess there's all sorts of things in this world that we're all better off not knowing. Ignorance is bliss. Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Do you want to listen to the radio? About that woman. Yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot, calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko, I know. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's got to be our target. We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Let's go. I'm not trying to talk to you, sorry. Is Star Confidant prior or post Third Palace? I think it's during. I'm pretty sure. The Star Confidant gives you the ability to switch party members mid-combat, and I'm pretty sure that I remember having that ability in the Third Palace, which means you must unlock Star pretty soon. We talked about this last time. I'm pretty sure you are able to unlock every Confidant except for Hermit, Empress, and Tower, either during or before the Third Palace, or maybe right at the end of the Third Palace. Probably priestess as well, because that's the party member you get during the third palace, and you usually can't do new party member confidants until after you finish the palace they're in. I will say, though, wait a minute. Do I need to go talk to Yusuke in the underground mall or underground walkway to start his confidant? I feel like we should have unlocked him by now. Hey, dude.
Hello.
Whoops. Akira, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you, man. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I have come to realize the two-faced, complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. It makes for an interesting theme. That is why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Please contact me if anything important comes up. Okay, his confidant must unlock later, I guess. I don't remember exactly. That is hilarious, dude. You're right. It's very funny. We don't have Faith yet, so I guess we're gonna go hang out with Takemi today. Can I get a really quick summary of this game? This is a 120-hour JRPG. Short summaries is difficult. The basic gist is teenage outcasts who are, like, on the outskirts of society go into a magical cognitive world to change the hearts of bad people and make them confess their sins, pretty much. That's the gist. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? So what are you here for today? Clinical trial. Clinical trial? Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a person. Takemi would probably depend on me if my charm was charismatic. Okay, I don't remember if that's 3 or 4 for charisma, but we're definitely not high enough. So unfortunately, we cannot hang out with Takemi. That means we're at an impasse. We either focus on a stat up today, or we hang out with Kasumi or Maruki. Someone in chat want to hit up the fusion calculator for me and tell me if there is a counselor or a what is it? A faith persona that I can fuse right now? And if so, what is the formula for it? Look at Makoto run. There are certainly a lot of people in Shibuya. I need to make sure I don't lose sight of... Oh, don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. The way she was running up to me was so funny.
Hey, inmate.
I'm pretty sure you can get Faith and Counselor by level 20, but maybe it's like low 20s? Maybe I'm a little under-leveled? I don't know. Phoenix can be easy? Oh, what is Phoenix?
How fares your progress in...
Yeah, my progress or whatever. I already registered my personas, right? Yeah, we're about to do a lot of
The
fusing.
inmate needs
And probably
our
some buying
guidance.
back.
Let's execute him.
I'm gonna execute you. How dare you?
Now choose.
Amano Izumi and
Now
Kodama.
choose.
I have neither. I think I fused Amano Izumi a little bit ago.
Change your Justine. You
But I think I've
handle
had
this.
both
These
of
are the
those
paths
before,
you
so I
have
should be able to buy them. I think. Amano Izumi should be lover. I think Kodama is star.
This, a fee is
This is only
required.
5k.
This
Yeah,
is your
we're gonna
power.
be fine. This is cheaper than I thought it would be. I'm so used to the last Atlus game I played was I'll say it in a second, was Soul Hackers 2, and the prices for summoning in that game were insane. Everything was crazy expensive, like ridiculously so. Oh dude, we can get Ariadne at level 30? Tag team. Expendable items not used up after a baton pass. That is interesting. Not great. Colossal physical damage with Beast Weaver. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, I cannot wait to use Ariadne. She's gonna be OP as heck. Null Nuke. Ooh, you're a nuke persona? That's cool. Dude, I love Ariadne. Ariadne is one of the coolest personas. I love it. Kodama, I think, is star. It
A fee is
is.
required. This is your such rudeness. Time for some
Such rudeness. Shut up. Who do you
execution.
think you are? Oh! Phoenix is level 21. This is so sad. Can someone play the world's smallest violin? Please? How Po and Pixie make Kushimitama? What level is Kushimitama? Oh, am I level 21? Oh, I thought I was level 20. Oh, I was thinking of Shikioji. Shikioji is level 20.
Looks pretty tough.
All right, rescind all tiny violins. Get them out of here. Yo, Freyla, now we're talking. Yeah, I'll take Atomic Bloodline on this one. Is Aha the level 1? That's level 1 curse.
Will it
Take it
gain
anyway.
you girls? Let us begin.
Level me up. My chat is just like 8 messages in a row of you're level 21. I really thought I was level 20. I don't know why. I think I think I was looking at Shikioji and thought Shikioji's level was my level because he was my highest level persona. Something in my brain was like, I am the same level as my highest level persona. Which is not how that works at all. Yo, Phoenix is gonna be really useful. I can fuse Orpheus.
Will this truly help you?
Specifically female Orpheus. Circle of Sadness is such a stupid trait. That is way too good. Also, wait a minute. This is media? This is better than media. This is like Meteorama, but also Heat Riser? This is dumb. Like, I get it. They're DLC. They should be good because in the original game, you had to pay for it. But, like, come on. I would rather pay for a super unique DLC persona that wasn't broken. That was like, it was good, but it was like balanced around what level it is in the game so that I could use it without feeling like, hey, I'm just steamrolling the game. You know? Alright, we should be good then.
For now.
What happens when you itemize region?
Reborn anew.
You get region. What? Hello?
It appears it will become something
Attack
protective.
Master. And strength +3. That's pretty good. Why do I have... Oh, I have 12 of these because of the stupid DLC again. It's Meteorama with Thermoply? Yeah, that's stupid good. I need to get rid of some of these black rocks. I'm not supposed to have this many. I should hold Emperor for now, or Regent for now, because he's Emperor, and presumably, I'm pretty sure you unlock Yusuke's Confidant before the third palace. Or maybe when it starts, and we're getting close to the third palace starting, so... Oh, wrong button.
Are you finished? Right.
Goodbye.
It is time, inmate.
Hello. Makoto. Oh, Makoto. Alright, so that was, wait a minute. The bird is the word. But the bird was Faith, right? Not Counselor? It's Faith. Alright, so we're gonna hang out with Kasumi today. I've left her on red for so long. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then, I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Kurusu-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Okay. We're just getting started.
I knew it.
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. All right, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Everything all right? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Kurusu-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Sure is a way to word that. Romantically?
No.
Oh, no, not like that. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. Wow, she flew right by that like it was nothing. That was very un-anime. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But...
That's rough, buddy. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Great, thank you. Dude, I ruined the musical notes in this rank up. Holy cow. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. That was a rough rank up. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. How nice.
All right.
That rarely occurs. After the lessons with Kasumi, Akira can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach. I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. All right, not my best rank up. Not my best rank up.
All right.
Thank you very much for joining me today, Kurusu-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Okay. I have no... Dude, I don't know how to talk to Kasumi. I dated this chick in my first Royal playthrough. I have no idea how to talk to her. Impressive? I built different, chat. I'm a genius. She's still not ready for a rank up because I screwed this rank up so bad. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Alright, goodbye. I wasn't a huge fan on how they did her confidant only 5 levels here, then 5 levels later in the game. Without spoiling anything for people who haven't seen Persona 5 before, which, by the way, for anyone thinking like, Chaos, surely anyone watching has either seen you play Persona 5 before or has just seen or played it themselves. I actually had someone leaving comments saying this was their first time watching Persona 5 with this Redux. To that person, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Watch at your own risk. You might have a spoiler or two slip here and there because I have played the game before on the channel, so, you know, it's your own fault to an extent for not watching the original playthrough first. But also, people like that are why I try not to be super overt about spoilers, even though, you know, this is my second time playing the game before. But, as you see later in the game, I think the whole 5 ranks once 5 ranks later in the game makes sense with how Kasumi's story arc works. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, whatever. One day, OI. One day. We need to go to Kichijoji to get the info for that request.